So yes, ladies and gentlemen, Season 7 of the Crew Motorfest is finally here, and in this video I will talk about the improvements, changes, and everything new in this update. So yeah, let's jump into the video. So we already know we will be getting two new playlists. The first one is the Ferrari Supercar playlist, which will be driving the Ferrari supercars and hypercars from each generation, from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and the 2020s. Because recently they introduced the brand new Ferrari hypercars in this game called the Ferrari FAT. It still has 26 challenges, 6 feats, and 6 photo ops that you need to do to, complete the entire playlist. And the reward card for doing the Ferrari Supercars playlist, you will be getting the Ferrari 288 GTO. And I'm gonna say this thing is probably a meta potential 3-2 cars. Trust. So, because IVT just released, a Season 7 articles, there's more to it about the second playlist, called the Luxury Chronicles playlist. So, this playlist will be released next month on August. And it features like 13 new events, and each event will release on different weeks. So, this is really interesting. A really interesting approach to the player base. And then it has like 41 challenges, 13 feats, and 13 photo ops. No vehicle constraint, which means you can drive the cars and bikes from our collection. That's nice. The reward for the playlist, there is no vehicle, but we will getting a 1 million bucks. That's still a small amount of money. I mean, yeah, alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about the monthly themes for this update, because in Season 7 they focusing on a European automotive theme. Like in July, we begin with the Ferrari theme and also something Italian automotive. So yeah, that's why you see a lot of brand new Ferraris in the July update. And then in August, we will have a French automotive special, which, Bugattis, Renault, Citroën, and also the brand new French brand called Genti. And then in September, we'll be getting a German engineering team, which, we'll be getting the Audi R8 LMS GT2 for the Year 2 Pass car for that month. And then in October, we'll be getting a British automotive team. And that's why the Year 2 Pass vehicles will be getting a free Triumph bike. I mean, who cares about bikes in Motorfest because it's undrivable. So that's it. That's the monthly themes of the Season 7 updates. I mean, that's very festive, I guess, because I think this is the first time we're getting a European continent automotive special themes for an update. Maybe somewhere in the future we'll be getting American automotive special or a Japanese automotive special, so they can bring back Lexus and Subaru, right? I mean, that's a huge copium, but alright, moving on to the next changes, improvements, and something new of Season 7 update. So the brand new vehicles that we will be getting on the July month, it's all about Ferraris and also something Italian. If you already own the MV Augustus bike from the Crew 2, you can get them imported straight away on this update. So yeah, if you already own the F4RR and the Brutale Dragster, well, you can get them transferred immediately when Season 7 got released. However, if you haven't owned the Crew 2 or didn't buy the MV Augustus bike back in the Crew 2, you can buy them a couple of weeks later. I think it's in the Crazy Summit team or something. Yeah, you can buy the bikes in that week. And then the last vehicle that we will be getting in the July month is the Ferrari SF90 Assetto Fiorano edition, which this is a Summit reward cars. So yeah, get them now. And this Ferrari actually exists in real life, so it's just a special edition Ferrari SF90. And then for the Year 2 Pass cars, in August, you will be getting the Genti Aquilon. So if you already played Asphalt 9, you probably know this thing. And then for the September, the German month, we'll be getting the Audi R8 LMS GT2, a brand new Audi R8 race car in the Crew Motorfest. And then in October, we will be getting the Triumph bike. I mean, it's a new brand in the game, but who cares about bikes? Genuinely. Well, I mean, they could fix the bike physics in this update, but they didn't. And there's still a lot of surprises for all the vehicles that will be released on the Season 7 update, especially with the Elite Bundle. Yeah, well, you know, the Elite Bundle will be releasing somewhere in the French month or maybe in the German month. It's something French and Germany, so I'm gonna guessing we're gonna have a Renault Twingo and an Opel Corsa Nürburgring edition. Yeah, why not? Or maybe shall I say a Tasco edition. That will be cool. So in this Season 7 update, we also have a new area to explore. I think it's just like a, you know, Ferrari playlist starting location, which is the Museo Enzo Ferrari, which actually Ferrari Museum in Maui. So it's located in Kihei, so it's right like near the school right there. I think this is a school or something, I don't know, but yeah, this is the Museo Enzo Ferrari. Which actually your spawn point for starting the Ferrari playlist. Yeah, that's it. And sadly you cannot walk around inside the museum, you just like driving around and see, oh, there's a Ferrari Enzo, and then if you go here, oh, there's a brand new Ferrari F80, which technically this looks like a Ferrari dealership. Yeah, it's nothing too special. I mean, it's a really good spot to take photos with it, but yeah. Oh, one thing I forgot about the Ferrari Museum, you can actually do this. Press A, hold vehicle, or X maybe on PlayStation, and you can see the specification for the cars. But however, you cannot scroll around your cars like, huh? Okay. But you can see the specification, like it built in 1995, it has 520 horsepower, it has 6-speed gearbox, and there's a description. You can play the audio sample, or you can just like immediately buy them from the shop. But I already own them, so what's the point? Yeah, that's it. But sadly you cannot like open the doors or something, open the trunk, hood. Nah, you cannot do that. That's a missed opportunity, I guess. Or maybe it's different on the other cars. Let's see the F80, alright. Let's see the F80, and then you can play the audio sample, there's a description, and there we go. That's it. You cannot mess around with everything. Yeah. It's trying to be like a car dealership, but yeah, it's a meh, in my opinion. Another thing that is new, so if you go to the options right here, I think go to the game settings. So if you go to the game settings, this one, Immersive mode. So it disabled your HUD or UI. So it says custom, enabled, or disabled. So you can disable the immersive mode or just enable it. Or you can make it by yourself with the custom HUD that you really want to use in the open world or while racing. So I'm gonna enable the immersive mode. So technically it's just like disabled all the UI and HUDs. What's the point of this? Like, why? Well, I guess it's a good thing if you're trying to make some cool cinematic footage or trying to make some cool TikTok with it, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'd rather play Motorfest with my HUD turned on rather than to just like use the immersive mode and I cannot see anything. There's also a couple of new vanities, and maybe some of them are returning vanities from the Crew too. So you can get them from the summits or maybe on the monthly main stage rewards. And also from the custom show, because some of the vanities that you can get from the custom show is actually new. The first ever summit for the new Season 7 update, you can get a free engine kit, or shall I say audio signature. It's called a supercar kit. I don't have any access of that vanities because the summit is just skipped to the second week where we have to use the Ferrari F80. So yeah, but probably something Ferrari-like engine sound, like, you know, a Ferrari V12 or maybe a Ferrari V8 or maybe a Ferrari V6. That would be really interesting. So the main stage for this month, you will get the best Alfa Romeo in Shooter 2, which is the Alfa Romeo 4C Serpente Edizione. Yeah, this thing is actually really cool and really good to drive in the Grand Race. Yeah, trust me, trust. Oh yeah, and I forget, you can get a free Vanities and clothing from doing the Ferrari playlist challenges. Yeah, there's tons of challenges and you can get a free crew credits as well. So that's nice. If you already noticed in the quality of life improvement for Season 7 article, they tweak a couple of summit changes, like, you know, you can play the restriction feats with your buddies in a crew. I mean, technically it's not a big deal because, you know, like in previous seasons, I think it's like before Season 6, you can play the feats like speed trap, escapes with your friends in the crew. Or maybe it's just like a summit in the crew too, where you can just like play with your friends, you know, like slipstreaming each other on speed trap or escape. So yeah, I mean, that's alright. Yeah, not a big deal. And I think they also trying to expanding the summit leaderboards for, you know, the finishing places for the platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. I think the platinum is now from top 10,000 to top 15,000. So yeah, I mean, that will be really easy for all of you who just like starting playing the Crew Motorfest or just like buying the game right now, because the game is like currently on sale on Steam or maybe on other platforms. So yeah, I mean, that's a really nice addition if you already started the game and try to be competitive as you can in the summit. So yeah, the summit will be very easy right now to get the exclusive cars and the exclusive Vanities. Oh yeah, talking about the Grand Race, there will be a couple of changes with the Grand Race, like they're adding some cool addition, like adding some split times in the, you know, leaderboard thingy. So you can see like how far you are with the car in front of you and how far you are with the car behind you. So yeah, that's really cool. Oh, okay, if you reset, it will dead stop, so don't ever do resets. It will immediately dead stop, so it will reset your speed to 0 and yeah, you cannot reset anymore. Aha. I imagine like in this situation, like, oh, I cannot win anymore. Well, you can do this. Forfeit and spectate, so you can spectate other people who's trying to finish the race and everything. It'll be funny, like Spooner here trying to cook Goliath. So that's nice. That's nice. I cannot switch to the other player. Oh, there we go. It's now working. It's now working because I don't know what happened because I cannot switch to anyone there. But there we go. You can spectate other people. So that's nice. I mean, spectate mode is really fine if you try to like hosting some tournaments, like Grand Race tournaments, like, you know, TCM League and everything. Yeah, that's a really nice addition, I guess. They're also adding some interesting modifiers, or should I say, why they adding these modifiers? It's very questionable. But the best modifiers they add in Season 7 update is actually the jet modifiers for Grand Race. Because yeah, it usually appears for the Demo Royale modifiers, but now we can use it on the Grand Race. So there will be a new route dedicated to, you know, like using jets and also versus the hypercar or maybe the Alpha GP. I don't know. I haven't got it yet, but it will be really cool to have like a jet versus a hypercar or Alpha GP routes in the Grand Race. So yeah, because if you see on the activities, there we go. So yeah, the modifiers for the jet only applies for Demo Royale only. But in Season 7, every Saturday they will add the jet modifiers to the Grand Race, and also one new modifiers which everyone will hate this and will riot to Ivory Tower. Trust me. You guys probably remember about the Pro Racing modifiers, which locks you to play in a first-person cam or cockpit cam, and there is no HUD. So basically, yeah, they will turn on the immersive mode by default, and also you have to use first-person cam while driving the car. That is actually really stupid. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate it to all of you. Let's drive something fast. Alright, no HUD. You cannot see your speedometer, you cannot see the map, you cannot see the leaderboard, and you have to lock in first-person cam. This is the Pro Racing modifiers we will get in Grand Race. Why they do this to us? This is actually really terrible. Like, hell yeah, this is going to be a really cool sim racing style modifiers, they said. But no, it's actually really terrible. I hate this. I mean, it's cool though, yeah, because I kind of like to drive in first person, but well, it's Grand Race, and it will be really pain because you will always get rammed by people who cannot drive for shit, and, you know, a lot of the Papega dive bombers, like me. Oh! Holy shit! So the mirrors will be your best friend for the pro racing modifiers. However, if you play on PS4 or maybe Xbox One, well, you won't get the mirrors in your cars. So yeah, if you're playing Motorfest on PS4 or Xbox One, you're gonna get cooked if you get the Pro Racing Modifiers Grand Race. Trust me. Oh, I forgot about something. There's a new Prestige Shop edition, which you will get some Summit stuff that you missed from the Season 4, like the Ring Brothers Charger, KRC Japan, S14, the Taycan Thunder Edition, and the Impala Shoot It 2. And also the custom show item that you missed, like the Ultra Charger Kit. I know everyone loved the Ultra Charger Kit. So yeah, they finally bring it, the Ultra Charger Kit, to the Prestige Shop. That's really nice. Thank you, IVT, because we already know in Season 4 the custom show is broken, so we cannot get a platinum unless someone vote for your car, because yeah, they broke the system, so we cannot vote for our cars every day. Yeah, thank you, IVT, but hey, that's a nice compensation. Also, one of the most weird things they changed is the fast favorite vehicles features. So, in this one, I favorite my Ferrari F80. So I can set my Ferrari as my, you know, favorite cars that I can drive. And also you can set other cars to be in the fast favorite features. They kind of remove the, you know, the planes and the boats fast favorite. Like, why? Because some of the feats requires us to use the planes and the cars at the same time. I mean, you can still, you know, put the boats on the fast favorite. For example, I really want to replace the MV Agusta with the boats. You can do that. And then, for example, I really want to use the fast favorite for my planes, so I have to replace with the other Ferrari cars. So there you go. Yeah, this decision is actually stupid. I know a lot of you guys really hype with Season 7, especially with the new Ferraris. We'll have really cool Ferraris like the 288 GTO, the F50, and also the F80, which debuts for the first time in the Crew Motorfest. Like, the first ever racing games to have the Ferrari F80 is this game. Like, that's nice. But the other changes is very questionable. Same also for the pro racing modifiers. Like, why? Why they adding that? Like, everyone hates first-person cam in Grand Race. They lock you to play in a first-person cam in a Grand Race every Saturday. Well, I just hope like it has like a, you know, no collision combination as well. So you have like pro racing modifiers, which you can just like drive in a cockpit cam without any HUDs with no collision. I mean, that will be nice. So that's it. That's all the changes and improvements that we will have in Season 7 update tomorrow, or maybe in the next couple of hours when this video is out. Yeah, some of them are really questionable, but yeah, it's basically just Ivory Tower and being Ivory Tower. I know it's probably still better than Season 6 update, but okay. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope I see you guys again on the next one. So yeah, stay tuned for some Season 7 streams on my Twitch. Go follow my Twitch and join my Discord. Don't forget that, because I will update a couple of stuff relating to the Twitch drops and my you know, Twitch streams scheduled in the future. So yeah, join my Discord and follow my Twitch. But for now, see you next video. Take care and goodbye, everyone.